Alright, today I will be reviewing the Demogorgon from Stranger Things, from the Netflix series. This is a McFarlane Toys figure. Here's a little look at the packaging. Nothing too fancy on the bag, just shows other figures, some artwork of the Demogorgon, artwork from the show, and we'll open it up. Alright, here we have him out of his packaging. And this is a pretty cool figure. He's pretty big, actually. He's probably, good 6 inches tall, definitely. Probably, well, he's got to be more than 6 inches. I don't have any measuring tape on me or anything, but he's big. Bigger than I was expecting, which is nice. Comes with this little plastic stand that you can see here at the bottom, but no other accessories. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, we'll go over some articulation. So the head, it is on a ball joint, but it doesn't get a lot of movement. There's not a lot of room for movement. It's just kind of a left to right. Well, and it can go down a little bit, but it doesn't really have eyes, so it's not like it needs to look down. So there's the head. Arms, you got some ratchety, like ball joints you can see in there. It's like a ratchety look, but it can spin all the way around in the socket. Got an elbow hinge. The hand has like a wrist swivel, but it's also got a ratchety joint as well there, which I like. You can move his hands to get his arms into some different positions there. Both arms are the same. You can see. You got kind of like a little ab rotation there, a little ab joint, and then also a waist swivel. The leg has a hinge, so it can kind of open out like that, move up and down. Bent, single joint at the knee, and then you get a joint at the foot, and it can also turn. Well, it can turn independently of the leg as well. It's just legs spinning there. But yeah, he's got some good detail work. You'll zoom in, you can see his skin is all textured all over. There's good detail work all over the figure. Inside his mouth looks nice and fleshy, just like you'd expect an open mouth to look, making him kind of a frightening looking monster. Standing wise, without the stand, he doesn't stand very well. He just likes to fall over. He's a little bit of a heavy figure, so if you kind of just try and position him, yeah, so he'll fall forward or he'll fall backwards. There, we kind of got him to stay there. His feet aren't flat on the ground. But with the help of the stand, you can get him to stand a little easier. Well, maybe not. Anyway, if you play around with him, you can get him to stand okay. I think my only complaint with this figure is that a lot of people complain about his articulation not being that well, and he's more like a statue, but I think he's well articulated. I mean, I don't know what else you'd want him to do. It's not like he's needs to be super flexible like Spider-Man or something like that, but I think he's got a good amount of articulation. The thing I wish he came with was an alternate head, so that maybe with like the flower petals, like parts of his mouth being closed, that you could switch out. So if you wanted him to have a closed mouth, which I think would have been a lot cooler. Oh, there he falls again. But yeah, I think it's overall a good figure if you're a fan of the show. or just cool monsters, sci-fi monsters, it's worth grabbing. It looks good on display. So there you go.